Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back yet again to another video today. Now, yesterday we talked about, um, I had, just gave a few brief options or opinions, not options, about what I thought about the new Pocket 6K camera. And just the little comparisons with with the Pocket 4K, which they're both great options. I think it's just going to be a budget thing now. The Pocket 4K gives the ability of somebody who knows nothing about anything, who doesn't have any options. If you want to really dive into, cinematic, absolute, high level of cinematic, videos and images, to save up that 1300, and you are literally well on your way. A lot of people act and say things like, this Pocket 4K, you have to fully rig it up in order to utilize its full potential, and that's just not true. What is this? What the hell? I don't know what I got stuck in my head right here. And that's simply just not true. Now, if you are somebody who is in a position where you feel like, well, can I actually use it without having? You definitely can. I mean, the camera is a great camera. You don't. It works. The only thing about the camera, let's say, if this pocket camera had stabilization built in, I kid you not, and you literally wouldn't need anything else to make it work. If it had a flip out screen, that would be another plus. Now I see them probably doing this down the line. I don't think it's something that they're gonna. It's not mandatory because most cinematic cameras or most cinema cameras don't have stabilization. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people complain about things that I'm not saying that the complaints aren't justifiable, but it's just, bro, it's just not there. You're gonna have to figure out ways to make it work. I think after using the EOS R for so long, and not too long, I've had it for about 2 months now, and trying to really force myself to like autofocusing. Autofocusing is awesome. Don't get me wrong. In a scenario like this where I'm shooting with the M50, I strictly use this for my YouTube content. It allows me to just turn the camera on, use OBS, and capture what I need instantly without having to do too much work. And that's great. I like that, but when I'm outside and about, and I want the highest quality that I can. Yes, autofocus does help, but if it's not like the C200 and the features that it gives you, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's all preference, man. Because I can't say it's a bad camera. It's not a bad camera. It's a great camera. It's a different style. It's a different look. Like the images look different. Like the first thing that got me into the Blackmagic ecosystem was when, excuse me, one of my videos that I had shot for myself. I was doing an experiment one time. One of the friends of mine had an opportunity to share. Well, he was free, and he owned the Blackmagic Pocket 4. No, the Blackmagic 4.6K, the Ursa Mini. And I mean, once I saw, even though he had a 4.6K camera at the time, I had a GH5. Even though the quality of both cameras were good, but the Ursa just has this detail in color, in rich color, that that just makes the price point now worth what they're offering and what they're selling it for. And now being able to get 6K at less than $5,000, guys. I mean, Black Magic in the next couple of years will probably be one of the big. They're already one of the biggest names, but I feel like they're gonna be even bigger if they continue to cater to their consumers and feeding people all these things at an amazing price. At this right now, all we know, right, one thing we can know for sure is that right now, everything that Black Magic drops, the price point, we can't argue that it's gonna be one of the best price point products. So already it's gonna force people to just want to just dive into the ecosystem and start learning, everything they can it just makes you want to love this company. You feel what I'm saying? Excuse, my screen just froze up on me. It does that sometimes. Probably overheating. 1 second. You know what I mean? Um, so with that said, I just wanted to watch this quick unboxing video because I can't wait for mine to come in the mail. So I'm just, I'm just soaking up all the energy, all the positive energy for when this comes in the mail. I'm excited to start shooting with this. I've pushed away some of my music video shoots, just fast forwarded them, so that way, you know what I mean, I can just use that camera to shoot the video when it comes in. So we're gonna watch this unboxing and we're gonna see what's going on here. I don't think he's talking. So yep, he opens up the booklet. It's just the same exact booklet, everything we're used to. Um, I'm gonna fast forward it just a little bit so that way, what I'm saying, you guys aren't bored. Okay, yep, we got the Resolve 15. Why do they keep giving people the Resolve 15 when 16 is out, basically? Because I hope the code still works. You guys let me know. I actually still use the beta because if I want to sell mine, I want to be able to let people know that they can still use that to activate theirs. Because if I end up buying one, now I have two. It doesn't make sense. I think you can use one for multiple computers. I'm not 100% sure, but because I just haven't fully dived into the software yet, I am currently definitely using the what is it called? The demo version. Oh, they give you a strap. I don't think the Blackmagic Pocket 4K came with a strap, unless I didn't see it. Of course, you get the battery. You might want to get a couple of those. If not, the reason they're just cheaper to get online and they work. Like I could use about a battery an hour, and I don't mind. And if I'm at a shoot, I have my battery with me. So while I'm using it, the other one is charging. I have like two batteries charging back to back. So if you're in that type of scenario, it'll work. Of course, it gets annoying, but it'll work. You know what I mean? I definitely recommend if you have the extra budget to get the power bricks. Okay, they give you that one as well. That's so pretty much everything that you are familiar with, the different mounting things, and then you have the camera itself. So there's a couple things in the box that they added, to try to justify the extra amount you're paying. But really, everyone's only paying what everyone's paying for is the 6K ability. Definitely looks a bit bulkier. I hope that my rig will fit. That's the only thing. My cage. I don't want to have to spend more money on getting another cage. Although I feel like I would like to get the cage that has the ability to with a quick release plate. I didn't know that was available until I saw Brandon's video. And then of course you have the EF glasses that fit, properly. I will miss the ability to be able to use the features that the Micro Four Thirds offers, and that's one of the reasons why I feel like I'm gonna keep my 4K as a B camera, just so I want to do a comparison test too. Does the EF, like in terms of the cropping factor, are you really getting more? Like that's what I'm trying to say. Like hopefully before a lot of other people make decisions, like are you actually getting a better bang for your buck with the 6K when you take out the resolution? Because that's the main thing that I feel like for me, that would be beneficial for me. I just want that 6K resolution with the quality that I already know and trust. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, everything looks right. Let's see. So this is the 50 1.2 attached to the Blackmagic. I mean, his examples are a bit iffy because close to the f-stop from 1.2, get dark, adjust ISO to high. I mean, it's gonna look like anything else. It's more about the quality. So let me see what else he has going on here. Again, outside 51.2. When I used my Blackmagic, guys, my Pocket 4K, I was not the push to focus feature does not work for me. I don't know if it works for you guys. Let me know. For me, it just I can never get that to work. I don't know if it's because I had the speed booster. Maybe there's incompatibility with those two. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys managed to get yours to work, can you explain to me how you were able to do that? Okay. So, I mean, you can see some banding in the back there. After seeing his footage, I mean, of course, I just prefer to do my own tests. I just wanted to see. This is kind of a bad video. I guess the unboxing part was cool, but I feel like he could have made the presentation a little bit better. This is probably a better image too. Okay, nice. All right, well, that's it, man. Yeah, that's interesting. Like I said, it was not. I just wanted to see somebody unbox it and kind of just absorb that energy because I need that energy. You know what I'm saying, to get ready now. If you guys, like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm gonna be bringing out a bunch of videos based on this camera and just the features, its gears, the things it has to offer from my personal use. You know what I'm saying? You can watch a million reviews, a million unboxes and all that stuff, but until you actually get it and test it or see someone who's tested it properly, you know what I'm saying, to help you narrow it down if that's something you're into or want to try. So, but without further ado, thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe if you feel like you enjoyed my content, and yeah, drop in the comments. Let's start a discussion. Let me know, man. Are you gonna upgrade? If you don't already have one, are you gonna just go straight for that, or do you think it's better for you to budget and just get the 4K? Because the 4K, like I said, is proper. Get the 4K and then spend that in other accessories. I've had damn near everything, and these days it's I feel like people don't spend so much time worrying about trying to accessorize to the maximum degree. Get what you need to get the job done. Start creating and build your brand versus trying to have everything, spending all your money on that and then not having enough to promote your brand, or in other areas that will help you get more, so then you can upgrade. But if it's just personal uses and stuff like that, you really don't need the 6K. In fact, I'll probably make another video who the Blackmagic Pocket 6K is not for. So stick around for that. I'm gonna make a huge list, and I'll see which ones are the most factual information in terms of who it might not be for. But that doesn't mean you may not. You might want to just check it out for yourself. Like for me, I buy things to review them for the channel. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever happens from there happens. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I take it back. You feel what I'm saying? So, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Have a great day. Peace.